How to stop reacting to your ex, even when it's hard. Learn how to regain control of your emotions. After a divorce, one of the hardest things to deal with isn't the logistics, it's the reactions. A message that hits the wrong tone, a comment that feels unfair, a situation that triggers frustration or anger. And before you realize it, you're reacting. I've been there. I noticed how quickly my state could shift, not because I lacked control, but because I was still carrying emotional weight. It's easy to believe if she would just act differently, I'd be fine. But that's not where your power is. Because you can't control her behavior. You can only control your response. You can control the state you operate from. Why you react. It's often accumulated frustration, unprocessed emotions, loss of control, or identity shifts. Small things hit deeper. At some point, I realized something simple. I didn't need to fix every situation. I needed to stabilize myself. Because when I was calm and grounded, everything changed. Conversations felt lighter, decisions became easier, and conflict lost its intensity. This didn't happen by thinking more. It happened by building structure. First, create a daily baseline. I built consistency. Same wake-up time, movement every day, and moments of silence. This creates stability before anything happens. Emotional control is physical. If your body is tense or overloaded, you will react faster. Train your body. For me, this meant strength training, cold exposure, and breath work. These are tools to reset your system. This sounds simple, but it changes everything. When a message comes in, don't respond immediately. Give it space. Even 10 to 15 minutes is enough to lower emotional intensity, regain perspective, and choose your response instead of reacting. Stop trying to win. Not every situation needs a correction, a defense, or a point to be proven. Sometimes the strongest move is staying calm, not because you're weak, but because you're in control. When you stop reacting, you regain authority over your life, become more present with your children, and reduce unnecessary conflict. You don't need perfect circumstances to be a strong father. You need stability. Your children experience your presence. If you feel like you're constantly reacting instead of leading, you're not broken. You're just operating without structure. And that can be rebuilt. It starts with one small step today. Leading your family starts with leading yourself. If you're a divorced father looking for that structure, click the link in the description for our 7-day emotional reset. Let's rebuild together.